Pops in nice and easy. Close it up and we'll turn it on. Now this short video is on this Telesin GoPro battery charging box. It's not just a battery charging box, I actually got 2 batteries with it as well. And that's because I recently treated myself to this GoPro 12, but obviously it only comes with 1 battery, which is useless. You need at least 2 batteries, probably 3. So I went out into the marketplace and started looking for replacement batteries. What I didn't want to do was buy the GoPro battery, purely and simply because of the price more than anything else. So I looked on Amazon and I saw this. So that's the GoPro battery that comes with the unit. This, however, came with 2 batteries. Now you can buy the charging case on its own and you can get that for around about £21. Or you can get the case with 2 batteries for around about £35 or £36. So I went with the 2 battery option and the case, and the batteries themselves, they're 1750 milliampere if I'm not mistaken. It's designed for the GoPro 12. I'll go through the specifications later when I'm showing you how to use it, but very, very impressed with it so far. This is what comes out of the box, the 2 batteries and the charging case. You also get a USB-C to USB 3 charging cable, but I've got these all over the house, so that'll just be a spare. Right, so now we're going to see it in operation. I'll show it charging, we'll pop some batteries in there. I'll also talk through the specifications. First thing to do is, if I open up the Telesin charger, you can see the size of it. It's great to go in a backpack or even your pocket. And if I open it up, we've already got 1 battery in there. If we look at the top, there's a soft rubber mount where you can carry 2 extra micro SD cards. So you're never going to run out of battery, you're never going to run out of additional memory. If I close that back up, if we have a look on the back, there's your USB-C connector. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to charge using this power bank. Now, the cable that I'm using is a MagSafe magnetic cable. You can see it just all goes together. There's no tangling or anything. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to plug the back of it into the USB port there. Now there's no light on because the power bank's not switched on, but as soon as I switch it on you should see a blue light around the USB-C there. So if I turn it on, there we go, the blue lights come on, and if I flip it over, the battery that's in there, it's already fully charged. You can see it there, and this is one of the 2 batteries that came with the charger itself. So now I'm going to get the second battery that came with it. I'll pop that in and it turns to red immediately, and that's basically saying there's no charge in this whatsoever. I'll get the GoPro battery, we'll show that that's compatible, pop that in. Again, no charge in it because I've been using it, and it turns to red. Now these LEDs, they'll turn to yellow when there's a reasonable charge in there, and they'll go green when it's fully charged like that. So when you're carrying this around with you, all you need to do, open it up, select the one that's green, and that's the one that you're going to use. Pop that back in for storage, and again, turns to green. So close it up, perfect. And while it's charging, you see it there, I'll just go through the specifications. I've already said that it's compatible with batteries for the GoPro 12, 11, 10 and 9. They're very high capacity batteries, and they come in at 1750 milliampere. 0.7 watt hours. And to give you an idea of what you can actually use those for, or the length of time, if you're running at 5K with 30 frames per second, the battery is going to last for about 90 minutes. If you're running at 4K at 60 frames per second, the battery is going to last about 72 minutes. And finally, 4K at 30 frames per second, you're going to get about 112 minutes, which is a long shooting time, but doesn't matter because you've got spare batteries. You've seen that it's a USB-C connector on the back, and that the case will take 3 batteries. And obviously one of the main things is that it's actually coded for GoPro, so it's going to work with your Hypersmooth 3 and your Time Warp 3, for example. So all in all, absolutely perfect for charging at home and then taking out and about. And we'll just show one of the Telesin batteries going in, show that it works. So take the battery out, pop that to one side. We'll open up the GoPro. Pops in nice and easy, close it up, and we'll turn it on. And there we go, no issues whatsoever. So that's it. And in summary, what do I think of this charger and batteries? Well, to say that the charging box itself comes with two 1750 milliampere batteries and all for £35, £36, positive. The charging lights on the box, well, they'll let you know which battery to take out, which batteries aren't ready yet. The batteries themselves, well, we know that they'll do the GoPro 9, 10, 11 and 12, and there's absolutely no problem with compatibility, at least on the 12 anyway, and I have tried it on a 10 and they work perfect with that as well. The timings that are given for the battery from the manufacturer as well, I haven't been able to dispute those as yet because the batteries haven't run out, so that's a good thing as well. So that's it. All in all, if you're looking for additional batteries, you may as well get a multi-battery charger as well at the same time. This has worked out perfect for me. I'm sure there's others out there, but this is the one that I've tried. Recommendation from me.